Hello, my besties. Welcome to another reaction. Today I got a song for you called Our Love, Don't Throw It All Away. It's by the GEES, and it was chosen specially by Brandon Watts. Let's go check it out.
This is our song for Andy. Maybe I don't want to know the reason why, but lately you don't talk to me, and darling, I can see in your eyes. Hold you near, but you're so far away. But let your love flow back to me. How can you leave and let this feeling die? You alone, the living thing that keeps me alive. And tomorrow, if I'm here without your love, you know I can't survive. Only my love can raise you high above it all. Darkness, make it full of light.
It sounds like a very, very 80s song. The keyboards, that is such a typically 80s sound. The way it's structured, the sound of the chords and all that, So I think this was probably released in the 80s. Now, the song itself, it says it was dedicated to their brother, Andy Gibb. And when I think of Barry Gibb, I just think to myself, I cannot imagine what that man must have gone through or must be going through even now to have lost three brothers. Not just brothers, because you have some brothers, rather, you're not close, brothers that were like very, very close, and he's lost three of them, and he's the eldest as well. So he probably feels protective over them. And it's a terrible thing when your young ones just like pass away before your eyes. And it's so sad, especially for somebody who's like made us so happy all over the years. I really feel for him, but it's a beautiful song. I love the harmonies, and his voice sounds beautiful there. Check out his vibrato here, and it's live. Sounds amazing.
Darkness, make it full of light, but let your love flow back to me. How can you leave and let this feeling die? This happy room would be a lonely place when you were gone, and I won't even have your shoulder for the crying on. Love could be as true. I'm begging you. Don't throw it all away, our love, my love. Don't throw it all away, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love, my love. Don't throw it all away, our love. Oh, we changed the world, we made it ours to hold, but dreams are made for those who really try. This losing you is real, but I still feel you here inside. Don't throw it all away, our love, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love.
The harmony there was like a key change, and the harmony that those guys put together here, it's just like ridiculous, man. I had to stop. I had to stop for a second there and take that all in, and I'm gonna go back and listen to that. That was just incredible. And Andy, his voice is so high. I've heard him do a few songs, but I think that's the highest I've ever heard him sound. You know, I actually thought it was like Oliver Newton-John who was singing for a second there. You know, fantastic stuff. Also, I said this was like in the 80s, this song, but since Andy actually sung on this, you know, maybe it's not the 80s after all. Maybe it was earlier, or I don't know.
But I still feel you here inside. Don't throw it all away, our love, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love.
It's a beautiful song, and it was wonderful to see the fans, you know, give Andy like a befitting tribute there. You know, all the applause. That was just like beautiful to see. And now two of my brothers have joined in. It's just terrible, man. Very, very sad. It must be so hard for the family, you know. Excuse my voice. It's 3 a.m. I've just woken up, you know, to do the video, so I can tell that my voice is not it's not fully awake yet. But it will get better. So I hate unsolved mysteries. So I just want to like see exactly when this song was released, because I think maybe it was like the 80s. But after I heard Andy on the track, I'm thinking to myself, maybe it's not 1980s after all. So 1 second. It was 1979. So yeah, I think the 80s was just like coming in. So that's understandable, you know, because I know that in the early 80s, you know, that sound, that keyboard sound was so like rife. It was so apparent. And when I heard him playing that, you know, I thought to myself, it must be an 80s song. Anyway, that was beautiful. I enjoyed it. It was a befitting tribute to Andy. The harmonies were like incredible. Although I think some of the backing vocals were like actually like superimposed. I think they were like pre-recorded because it sounded too big for just 3 people. Yeah, I think so. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give the video a big like so that YouTube can share it to many more people. And I thank you for this. Also, if it's your first time here today, welcome on board. I hope we see you here again, time and time again. My name is Harry. Stay cool, stay safe out there, but most of all, stay beautiful in your heart and soul. See you later. Bye.